Fashion is important because people just want to feel good in their own shell. We at LPP want to give our customers a chance to live in a more sustainable environment. Since we are a big company, we have a big influence on our customers. We have ability to educate them in this matter.
The history of LPP began in the early 90s when Marek Piechocki, currently LPP CEO, has established a business with his friend from the university, Jerzy Lubianiec. Now, LPP is a fashion business, it's a family-run business, and it's one of the fastest growing fashion business in Central and Eastern Europe, and we operate almost in 40 countries. We have 5 brands. It's Reserved, Crop, House, Mojito and Sinsay. We employ 24,000 employees in Poland, Europe, Asia and Africa.
Science-Based Target is an initiative that shows companies how much and how quick they need to reduce their GHG emissions to prevent the worst impacts of climate change. Calculating of our carbon footprint in all of the scopes was a first step towards our engagement in this initiative.
As we developed, we saw that we can influence not only what we produce, but also how we produce it. The first goal in our sustainability path was the introduction of Eco-Aware standard. And the Eco-Aware standard has 2 pillars. The first one is about more sustainable materials, and the second part is about the more sustainable production.
If more and more collections will contain more sustainable materials, our customers will have wider choice and better access to those kind of products, and they will be also very well educated why those kind of products are actual better choice.
Right now, if you go to the shop, any of our 5 brands, you can choose Eco-Aware labeled clothing. And the clothing will be made from more sustainable materials like biodegradable cellulosic fibers, recycled materials made of PET bottles, or maybe even from post-production waste made of wool and cotton.
On the other hand, we have our suppliers, with which we encourage to use more renewable energy during their production process, and also to pay attention about substances that they are using during the production processes and how they treat post-production water is safe to the environment.
We want our logistic facilities to be friendly not only for our employees, but also for the environment and for the local communities. So photovoltaic panels are something new to our company, but it's a part of implementing our environmentally friendly solutions. And right now in Brześć Kujawski, 4,000 photovoltaic panels have been installed on the roof of this distribution center.
Another important part of our sustainability path is to have plastic under control. And for now we eliminated all single-use plastic in Reserved and Mojito brands in online orders. And for Sinsay, Crop and House brands, all of the plastic is from recycling. And also already 100% of our price tags are foil-free.
We have a list of partnerships. One of the first partnership that we got involved was the International Accord, and this is the partnership that is taking care of social aspects of work in Bangladesh, as well as the technical solutions for the factories in Bangladesh. Our new initiative, which is called Cotton Made in Africa, and this partnership allows us to buy a license for organic cotton, and the money from the license is being then distributed through the community of farmers, small farmers. The organic cotton from Africa is also significantly lower CO2 emissions combined with conventional cotton, and that is really important for us when we count our emissions.
The future goals of LPP are, the most important one is to expand our Eco-Aware collection, to have more amount of sustainable materials in our collections. And this is the most important because using those materials has benefits on so many levels, in example in lowering carbon footprint and also in reducing the consumption of natural resources. We will also continue our work to have 100% of all of the plastics in all of our brands to be reusable, recyclable or compostable. It is important for fashion industry to move towards sustainable development. The choices that fashion industry make have a huge impact on choices made by our customers and also by our suppliers.
Fashion business is changing a lot, and I see that with LPP we have a lot of potential to implement some innovation in this field. We want to see the change when we are more circular, and that's what we want to do when we think about our future.